School, I'm Kristen. And I'm Kim, and you're watching WDOG, The Paw, Registration Edition. Now let's throw it over to our principal, Mr. Tommy Graham.
Hello, Murphy High School. Spring is here, and it is time to register for your 2017-2018 school year. As you go through this process, please keep the following in mind. Please make sure you are on the right track to complete your graduation requirements. Choose the right electives for you and your future. Try to make it a goal to be a CTE completer. Juniors and seniors, please take advantage of the Career and College Promise program. And ultimately know that taking ownership in your future and your education will secure a successful and happy future. If you have any doubts or questions during this process, please ask. Your registration sheets are due, signed by your parents on Thursday, March the 23rd. Friday, March the 24th, please make sure you bring your Chromebooks charged so that we can complete this registration process. I'm looking forward to having a great 2017-2018 school year. Thank you to WDOG for helping us make this film successful.
In order to graduate, you must have 28 credits. Mandatory classes include 4 units of English, 4 units of math, 3 units of science, 4 units of history, 1 unit of freshman PE, 2 units of world language if you're planning on going to a 4-year college, 10 elective courses, 12 if you're not planning on taking a world language. Every student should receive a copy of the graduation requirement checklist in homeroom today. Students, please use this form to check off the courses you have completed in order to determine what courses you will need in order to graduate. This will make the registration process easier for you. Once you determine what courses you still need to take that are required, then you can select electives that you are interested in taking. Your transcript shows every course you have taken for high school credit. Some courses could have been taken in middle school and will count as high school credit and not in your GPA calculation. Look under semester 1, and if there is a 1 there, then you received credit for the course. If there is a 0 there, then you took the course in middle school or failed a course. Count your high school credit and make sure it matches the number of credits listed under credit hours. Now it's over to Kevin to talk about online courses.
Thanks guys, I'm Kevin. I'm going to be talking to you about online generic community college course.
You must have your gold contract form and outline signed.
To be eligible for an online community college course, you must have a weighted 3.0 GPA.
If you fail an online course, you are not allowed to take another online course.
Only juniors and seniors are allowed to. If you're interested in taking one of these online courses, you will register for a course called Generic Community College and plan to take 2 online courses in the same block.
You can register for more than one section of Generic Community College course, but keep in mind that every block you take, you must register for 2 courses for each block. For example, a senior may want to register for Generic Community College course 3 times during second semester. This means that student will be taking 6 online courses.
You need to talk to Ms. Leatherwood about registering for your online courses
And face-to-face courses, such as automotive and welding, for the fall term. Please listen for announcement as to when students can register for online courses. Registering for online courses will not take place during the MHS registration process.
Any student grades 10 through 12 can take online courses through Virtual Public School or Cherokee County Virtual School. Students will take 1 online course in a block.
Please register for the generic VPS course if interested.
See Ms. Leatherwood if interested in taking any VPS or CCVS courses. Listen for announcements so you know when to go register. Priority will be given to seniors and juniors who want to take online courses.
You must have a gold form contract in place before taking any classes online.
Now let's throw it over to Caitlin with graduation checklist requirements.
Thanks, Kevin. I'm Michaela.
And I'm Caitlin, and this is MHS Spotlight Registration Edition.
Caitlin and I are going to talk to you about English and math. So, Caitlin, take it away.
English is something you have to take in order to graduate. You have to take an English course each year, English 1, 2, 3, and 4, in either academic or honors. Honors English Language and Composition and AP English Language and Composition can take the place of English 3. Students should register for both of these courses. Honors English Literature and Composition and AP English Literature and Composition can take the place of English 4, so students should also register for both of these courses. So please select the appropriate English course.
Caitlin, okay, goodness, let someone else speak. Anyways, let's talk about math. In order to graduate, you have to have 4 maths, Math 1, 2, 3, and 4. Rising seniors that are not going to a four-year college can register for Principles of Business and Finances as your fourth math. Seniors that are planning to go to a four-year college must take honors pre-calculus or advanced functions and modeling as your fourth math. And you can take these as academic or honors. So please select the appropriate math courses.
Hello, I'm Gavin, and I'm going to talk about the graduation requirements for science. In order for you to graduate from high school, you need to take and pass 3 science courses. Now those courses are Earth and Environmental Science, Biology, and one of the physical sciences such as physics, chemistry, or physical science. Now all of these are offered in academic or honors, except for physical science that's only offered in academic. Now to be an NC Scholar, you need to take physics or chemistry in addition to the other requirements that are found in your student notebook, which is on your Chromebooks. Now please select the appropriate science course or courses. Now on to Colby for history requirements.
Thanks, Gab. Now let's talk about history. You must have at least 4 history classes in order to graduate. These must be World History, Civics and Economics, and American History 1 and 2. Now in place of American History 1 and 2, you can either take honors U.S. Studies or AP U.S. History. Now, students should just register for both anyways. You can either take academics or honors as well. Just please select the right history courses to graduate. Come on now. Now, let's throw it over to Dakota with world language.
Thanks, Colby. I'm Dakota, and let's talk about world languages. You have to have 2 world languages before you graduate high school if you plan on going to a 4-year college. We have Spanish 1 and 2 face-to-face here, and it is recommended that with whatever language you take them both in the same year, but of course you do not have to. If you plan on taking an online world languages class, go see your counselor before and just take into consideration all of the rules and the responsibilities of taking an online course, because it's not as easy as everybody makes it seem. And that's really all for world languages. Now let's throw it over to Kim with CTE classes to see what they have to offer.
Thanks, Dakota. I'm Kim, and I'm here to talk to you about CTE career clusters and course offerings. CTE helps students discover their skills and passions related to career development. To earn a CTE concentration, students must take 4 technical credits in a career cluster and 1 course from the enhancement list, which is a higher level course. You can identify higher level courses by an asterisk. Students may earn all 4 credits from the foundational course list, or 3 from that list, and 1 from the enhancement list in a career cluster. Students who complete CTE concentration will be eligible to take the Work Keys assessment to earn certification in career readiness. Students who complete a CTE concentration will also be eligible for the CTE Honors Society, based on their overall average in the 4 courses they completed in a career cluster. 10 career clusters are available to all students. Several courses fit in multiple clusters, but please remember that you must complete 4 classes in a cluster to be a CTE concentrator.
Murphy High School offers CTE courses sequences in Agriculture Education, Business, Finance, and Information Technology, where students can get free certifications in Microsoft Office Specialist and Financial EverFi. Family and Consumer Sciences, where students can get certifications in ServSafe and ProStart. Health Science, students can get certifications in Certified Nursing Assistants, CNAs, Pharmacy Technician, CPR and First Aid, and Home Care Aid. Also, don't forget Trade and Industrial, which includes digital media. Also, students, keep in mind that some required courses and some elective courses are offered as academic or honors level courses. Honors courses are more rigorous courses that require much more work outside of class and demand additional dedication, responsibility, and maturity from students.
Effective with the 2015-2016 school year, the grading scale is a 10-point scale. 90 to 100 is an A, 80 to an 89 is a B, 70 to a 79 is a C, 60 to a 69 is a D, below 60 is an F. Also, all final exams and EOCs count as 20% of final grade.
Students, keep in mind that in order to be eligible to play in any sport, you must pass 3 out of 4 courses and be on track to graduate. You also cannot be in violation of the attendance policy. Attendance will also affect your athletic eligibility. You cannot be absent more than 7 days in a semester in order to pass the class.
To get or to keep your license, you have to pass 3 out of 4 courses to maintain driving privileges. If you do not, your permit or license will be revoked.
Now let's talk about GPA.
What's GPA?
GPA is grade point average, dog.
Oh, it
You
is.
get opportunities for scholarships, and that's what they basically look at for college.
Yeah, it's basically like the number that tells you how good your grades have been all throughout high school.
Okay, wow. Now, for rising seniors, class of 2018, academic courses are worth 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now that's A through D's. And F is worth 0.
Now honors, it's basically just 1 point higher. A5, B4, C3, D2, and of course F is 0.
And AP basically is the same thing, it just goes a bit higher. And A is worth a 6.0 and so on. If you get an F, it's 0. It's basically the same thing.
If you pass your AP exams, you may receive college credit. So just be prepared to do college level work.
For rising and sophomores and juniors, it's basically the same grade scale, but whenever you're taking honors courses, you don't get a whole nother point, you get a half of a point. So you won't get as much of the credits as you would this year, but it's still a lot better to take honors courses if you're prepared for all the work.
Basically just honors courses is half point, 4.5, 3.5, 2.5. The other two are just 1 point up, like academic 4.0 is an A, AP 5.0 just goes down.
And that's basically all you really need to know for GPA.
That's about it for the GPAs.
All right, guys, what was your favorite class of your high school career?
AP Lit! Thanks, guys. There are a few things students need to remember when registering for classes. Number 1, please use your transcript to complete your graduation requirements checklist and then select your courses on the registration form and have it signed by a parent or a guardian. Number 2, please return your signed registration form to your homeroom teacher by Thursday, March 23rd, 2017. Number 3, courses you register for will determine courses offered to you in the 2017-2018 school year. If you do not complete the registration forms, you may not get the courses that you would like to take. Number 4, all students must register for 8 courses and 2 alternate courses. Alternate courses will be used if one of your courses you have selected is not available. And finally, there will be a Murphy High School course registration guide available for parents to view course descriptions. The link to this guide is on the MHS webpage. This video will also be on the Murphy High School webpage, along with information regarding CTE courses. And that's it for this week on WDOG, the PAW Registration Edition. And remember, Murphy High School, stay classy and keep your paws clean.